Hi everyone, my name's Gabriel, and I make art. And I just wanted to start off this year with 30 days of art. Every day I want to work towards something. I don't have to finish anything each day or whatever. I would like to have some stuff finished by the end of the month, but that's honestly not the goal. The goal is to just do something creative every day. And so if I have a day where I spend 10, 15 minutes and I'm done, then I've succeeded. Yesterday I spent many hours doing some stuff, and hopefully that continues to be the trend, but I'm not really attached to any sort of results right now. I'm just trying to, um, you know, I feel like I have this love of art that I just sort of push away because I've sort of learned that art isn't super important, but it's been important for me in my life. It's important for other people. It's everywhere you go. So I really believe that just in order to live a more full life, that I just want to, be putting more content out there, putting more artwork out there, creating more. Um, and so I thought it'd be cool to sort of make it a community thing, right? Like I could do this on my own, but what I would really love is to have people around me that are interested in the same way. Maybe not in the same way, but they love art and they love creating, and maybe they feel like they feel like me, where it's like technique isn't quite there, but you just love it, and so you want to improve, and the only way the technique's going to get there is if we do it. So um, yeah, join me on my 30 days of art. Um, I'm thinking of creating a Discord channel. Um, if anybody's interested in that, leave it in the comments. But basically, it'd be cool, I think, to just like have people to bounce ideas off of. Maybe have an area for visual art, an area for music, and then we can sort of post there and get feedback from each other. What do you think? Whatever. There's no requirements, no skill level needed. I'm not amazing at production. I'm not amazing at drawing. I'm not amazing at painting. But it's just what I love to do, and I just need to do more of it, and so that's why I'm here. So yeah, join me if you like, and I'm looking forward to completing this month and just doing, a year of art. But we'll start with this month, and yeah, get that momentum going. Thanks. All right, so getting right into it. Here is a little piece where I sort of had an idea for a song, and I mean, you'll see how dramatically it changes. The ideas, I it was a very frustrating thing for me to learn, that you can't be too attached to your ideas and having it come out exactly the way you have it in your head. So basically, I make this little loop, right? And then I sort of go from there. But I got stuck. It wasn't really working the way that I wanted it to. It sounded like a bit too bright. So I decided to change to a minor scale. Um, and then so you can see me here sort of just laying out the notes and then laying out some chords too, and just sort of trying to figure something out, like just listen to it and see what comes. And then, I'm looking through my sources, looking through music theory and stuff. I really like, just even if I know the whatever it is that I'm working on at the time. I like to just always be referencing my notes. It's a good way, like you don't want to study outside of creating. It sucks to just sit there and study music theory. So a way I get around that is I sort of create in a way where I'm focused on learning first. And so um, with that, I'm able to get this little chord section going. I add some drums in. Usually I start with the drums, but today I just had like a melody in my head. So I just went for that. I have some pretty generic stuff that I do with drums too, just to get started, and then I like, change things from there. I really like the boom, 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 but I didn't do the third one for this, I don't think. But yeah, it's just like, it might not work at all, but it's just something I like, so let's see how it fits. Okay. Um, then I create this bass that I end up absolutely not using. I have I'm gonna work on fixing that up, but I end up not using it at all. It doesn't. It sounds good without everything else, but it's just not really quite working for me. And then when I get to here, I find this little clip that just resonates with me. I'll play it for you now. Ooh. Yo, wait, how can we use this? And yeah, basically, it's just something I stumbled upon, and I put a lot of work. I didn't do much, but it was a lot of work to like sort of move it around and figure it out. Um, and then I don't end up using it. But yeah, anyways, the perils of art, right? Wasted work. I used to get really frustrated thinking about wasted work. Oh, I worked all day on this song and I'm no further along, completing it. Um, but once I got through my head, like I was always a very results-based person growing up. And so I'm learning as an adult to be more process-based. And so just like loving the process and enjoying playing around with it, that really does something for me. And then you can see here that I'm writing. So I have enough of the song done, enough of the beat done where I can start thinking about some lyrics. They're just popping up. Like as they come up, I'll attack them. I don't really wait for a certain stage. I'm never happy. I haven't been happy with my vocals at all yet, but more practice will get there. And then this is what I end up with. Okay, they are identical. I know I checked 1,000 times, but I just want to make sure I don't lose anything. And then I went on a walk with my dog, and I was getting ready to go to bed, and I was listening to some music. I was listening to Inspio. Is that how you pronounce it? Inspio by Logic, and just that beat goes crazy. I love it. So it really got me going. And so then when I get back, the whole time making this project, I've been thinking about how I have to layer something the onto the lead because it sounds a bit empty. And so I figure that out, and then this is what we're left with. All right, so that's day one. I did that January 1st. This video is getting made January 2nd, and I'm excited. Stay tuned. Tomorrow I'm going to release a video about the work I do today. I can't promise a whole like music production thing every day. We'll see. Like I said, my goal is just to get that momentum going and just get those reps in and make it part of a bigger part of my life than it has been. And so, yeah, see you guys later, and remember to just be.